time. That's really out of focus. I am still going, slowly working through this series, and it's happening. It's happening. It's going. When did I start this? 2018.
Uh-oh.
Let's get into Create This Book 2. Have I said the name enough times yet? Create This Book 2. Create This Book 2. Yeah, I think I did. I'm gonna be doing some heavy painting on here, and I don't want it to bleed through the page, so taking some very careful and precise measurements. Call me the human ruler. As you can see, I've drawn fruit and a flower and fruit and some frosting and a lot more fruit.
Me likes the fruits.
Yes, I did write that on the cover. Looks like a caveman did it. The last time I used these was actually the first time I used them. Every time somebody says gouache, I'm just like, gouache, gouache, gouache. Okay, I'll ignore that. Apparently, gouache is a crossover between acrylic paint and watercolor paint, which makes sense. It activates like watercolor, but it has a little bit more opacity to it like acrylic. But then this paint is a mix between gouache and watercolor. So this paint is a mix between watercolor and a mix of watercolor and acrylic. It's like me trying to describe my ethnicity. And now I'm just going to use some colored pencils to create a little bit more depth. And just like that, it's time for our juicy highlights. Gotta love those. And also fixing our juicy mistakes. Oops. Does it make any sense at all that the liquid is a gradient of colors that somehow aren't mixing together? No. Fortunately, making art is not the time to really face reality, so it's fine. I'm trying to make it look like the bottle is spraying the scent glob into existence. Gotta call it something different. Cluster of smell. No. I do like it. It's bright, it's colorful, it pops, and you smell it? Yeah, it smells good. And this is what my brain came up with. Honestly, these are the most basic responses ever. I'm not impressed. Let's remind everyone of my answers. I feel like I'm on Family Feud. This was a great opportunity to do something really weird, and instead, here I am drawing a basic fuzzy purple penguin. But that's okay. It's not your fault, little buddy. I'm just gonna try to make the best of it. Hello. I've been releaching, and I know that we have some new faces. Yes, hi. I see you there in the back. Hi.
So good to have you back.
And let's get back to Create This Book. I did make this a baby penguin because baby penguins are fuzzy. So once again, how original. It's like writing down a tall giraffe. It's just not creative. Not at all. And at this point, I was just bored with this drawing. So I'm laying down a nice light coat of purple, of course, because I have to. I decided to paint the right page purple in honor of our fuzzy purple little friend. And here he is, moving into his new home. And I did throw a couple little snowflakes over the purple page. You know, why not? That's fine. It can be snowing over there too. I should really just quit complaining about it, right? It's not that bad. The last page for this episode. Wow, it's way back there. I love pastels, okay? Love them. I felt like it was just gonna be so fun, right in my comfort zone. Pastels and ooh, yeah. For some reason, I decided to do a freaking pony. And it's very clear that I'm not practiced at this because it was looking quite weird. I think she's too tall or something. I don't know. I've gone with a nice pink for the body, and then I'm doing rainbow for the mane, which is currently very, very light and difficult to see, but it's there. For this prompt, I thought that I would go crazy and do something detailed, but I don't know. No, it just ended up being a tall pony and a rainbow. I don't think my pony is gonna be accepted into the My Little Pony squad anytime soon. That's fine. I'll keep her. Okay, she's my little tall pony.
I already have so many different series going on and so many different video ideas. What are holidays? What are seasons? Look at this. I've even got Christmas decorations for you to look at.
And my ear keeps popping.
Hello? Okay, I think I'm good. Gingerbread houses. Oh, cute, fun, healthy. I've always wanted to do one that's like, this is for fun. It's for fun. Like, look at this. This is
enormous.
This is,
It's a gingerbread manor.
I already smell it. Wow. 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 Did you just cry? I am not impressed with the amount of candy that they gave us at all. I am no stranger to the pathetic amount of candy that they usually give in these kits. I fully anticipated this. I'm just saying. Peaked panel and along the front panel. Front panel? No, not that bottom. The actual bottom. Why am I shaking so much? Oh my god. Stop farting. Shoot. We're gonna hold them together. Let's move on. Yay! Is it so small? So much. I'm going to waste. What is this? I don't like that. Very thick icing and a very small piping tip. Jingle bells, jingle. What will you tell me to do? Here's a nice little glob of frosting. Wait a second. How does this go? What the heck? What? Wait a second. Confused. Okay. All right. Fine. Okay. More gobs of frosting coming out. Whatever. These cookies are very uneven. They did tell me to trim them. I need 2 more hands. There is sugar cement everywhere. I am doing the best I know how, okay? Oh! We'll start fresh. New day, new energy. It'll be a fun day, hopefully. In the light of day, I'm coming back to this quite homely. What I mean is, it's ugly. Luckily, I have prepared for this, and I have purchased everything that I need. Okay. So this is the candy and decorating icing that was provided in the kit. And that's what I bought. I didn't want to be limited in any way, so I just bought, everything.
This is everything.
I think it's only appropriate to do a rainbow gingerbread house. I dropped my camera lens down into the bowl of frosting. So I had spent like 30 minutes trying to clean the sticky frosting out of all the crevices of my lens. That was really fun. Messy. Very, very messy. Ugly. It's so messy. It looks like a whack gingerbread house cake. Frosting is nothing like paint. Frosting is a terrible, terrible thing. It's just so thick and gooey and so bad. Things that are ugly, like parking lots. They look pretty in the snow. They don't stick whatsoever. The frosting is too dried out. When watercolor is dried out, you spray it with water. Could that work on frosting?
That was not magical or fun.
And it looks like my house has light. I'm gonna just try to pipe rainbow detailing over all the ugly. It doesn't even look rainbow. I am not a quitter, but I can't even try. This is not what Christmas is supposed to feel like. Oh, God. I can't believe that I made that. What is wrong with me? Stop, you're mocking me. This is not anywhere close to what I had in mind. It will be fun, and it will be Christmas. I have so much candy. Don't try to make a rainbow roof. What is that? Don't do that. Do something like this, like everyone else. I think it will at least taste good. To me, it just tastes like failure. Hey, it's me. Really, really high pitched. I've had like a sudden wave of love for this series. I just think I really like it. I'm thinking I want to do a few more somewhat soon. This is it. I'm going to blur it and I'm going to invert the colors and do all kinds of weirdness to the editing of this because I don't want to give it away, but I'm very happy with. Stay with me. An opportunity to paint something and make something that's already freaking adorable and try to make it more freaking adorable. That was really annoying. I just really annoyed myself. That's what I love to do here. Take it or leave it, make fun of it, do whatever you want, but that's what I do. This is perfect. Ooh, that was loud. The focal point is obviously this really cute little, enormous, not little at all, bow. There's the top with its many holes. This is beautiful as it is. It doesn't need a makeover, but I'm gonna have a whole lot of fun giving it one anyway. I just painted my nails and I didn't want to mess them up. They were kind of still wet, so that explains all this weirdness. Paintable surface in a can. Does that make sense? It's white paint that you paint with before using regular paint because people say you should. Don't question it. I always see those comments like, oh, I liked it better plain. And I'm like, well, friend, that's not really the point of this video. Side note, you can see from this angle, there's this little area trapped under the bow, and it really bothers me because I couldn't quite get my paintbrush all the way under there. So there remains a thin strip of unpainted wood always and forever. And it doesn't sit well with me. Hello? Sanity, have you left me? I'm switching for my sketchbook, which is just
full of treasures. Oh, wow. Wait, what is that? I am seriously confused. What am I looking at? Okay. Here it is. This is my plan. Yes, I took the time to show you an extremely crappy, colorless sketch that tells you nothing. Remember to thank me for that. So here I go, kind of outlining my plan on the actual shelf. Notice this pencil I'm using. Just notice it. I'm basically just drawing in a few stripes here and there. Nothing too crazy going on yet. And pop, this is where the party starts. My custom colors that I mixed myself. I'll send you the recipe. Pretty pink.
Very, very, very pretty.
Now, I'm gonna do a little rainbow. Rainbow.
That's not funny.
Rainbow just makes me happy.
Speaking of things that make me happy, online shopping. And you know what else? Saving money while you're online shopping. To watch the savings roll in, my friend, and that's fun. I buy my food online, and I eat a lot of food.
Back to my justification for doing rainbow yet again.
Oh my gosh.
And I mean, come on, I'm a grown adult, okay? It's time to be responsible. Man up and paint rainbow. I just want to take a big bite of it. I want to eat it, but let's not do that. When's the last time I painted on a flat canvas? Choose a theme, choose a scheme, and rhyme.
What?
Then there's the top, which does have a lot of space, but that would be kind of stupid to paint a masterpiece on there if I were in fact capable of painting a masterpiece. I do want to actually use this shelf. I don't know what I want to use it for, but I just can't bear the thought of having an empty shelf on the wall. No, that's not going to happen. Second coat is always our hero. We are going to go on the long journey of neatening everything up, sharpening the edges, and just crisping things. Is crisping the word to use? I don't know. Several hours of that I did off camera. I'm trying not to bore you to death. I'm no murderer. A glaringly obvious crack. If I had noticed it before I started painting, I may have tried to seal it in somehow. Probably would have used freaking puffy paint because puffy paint is the only thing I know about.
It's a big part of my life, and I love it.
I'm less interested in doing some weirdness with the crack at this point because then I would have to repaint that whole area that I just spent all that time on. So I'm gonna let that go. But that crack. Grabbing my metallic paint, otherwise known as
Instant Fancy.
according to me, because I said it just now. I'm getting cavities just looking at it. Real talk, I haven't been to the dentist in like 2 years, and I'm getting really anxious about it. Oh my gosh, I hate the dentist. Yes, I have a whole drawer of buttons, and I've never actually used a single one, ever, for anything. You know, what says maturity more than metallic gold, right?
No.
The more I look at it, and I can't believe I'm saying this, I'm not liking the sprinkles. They kind of look like maggots. And that's not okay with me. Going back to making some more derpy looking stars. Yikes. Final touch, I'm adding some metallic outlining to the edges of the shelf, and oh, I don't like that. I'll fix that later. And the last step, I'm breaking out my varnish again, pouring a healthy helping of that. Wow, didn't need that much, dude. Going in and applying that over the entire shelf. Oh my gosh. Cat hair stuck on my face. You may be surprised that there was a plain spot in my art room. They do exist.
Today I'm doing something new. I have a new idea. So let me walk you through how I arrived at this extraordinary, I just touched my eyelash. This extraordinary idea. I was editing a little while ago and I had to dig through like a bunch of my old videos to find a small bit of footage that I desperately needed to include. I was like, that was so much fun. That looks like so much fun. I want to do that again. The joy of opening things that you didn't pick out. I have no idea, obviously, hence the mystery. I'm looking a little pale right now. Can you stop making me look pale? So, yeah. You may notice that there are 5 boxes here when I said that I ordered 4. Did I just lie to you?
How do you feel?
I don't think I'm going to open all of them in one video because I don't want too many options. Either the big one today or the 3 little ones today. Okay, the 3 little ones it is. This one I'm actually most excited about because it's a custom box. I don't know why quotes are unnecessary there. Get rid of those. But I'm gonna start with the 2 Kawaii ones. Let me get some scissors. Oh. If you don't know what Kawaii means, I believe it's cute in Japanese. It's like this whole style of cutesy kind of Japanese things. I'm not like a huge fanatic, but I'm an appreciator
I appreciate it. Alrighty. I'm excited. Scissors are not doing well. They're chewing the bag.
Nom, nom, nom.
A little envelope with groundhog. Much matcha. Can we decorate this? Probably not. I just want to try one. It's interesting. It's like a cheese puff minus the cheese plus a whole lot of sugar. And I'll add them to my sticker hoard. We have some sushi looking erasers. I will add to my eraser hoard. Lucky Cat, which I know is a Japanese thing. I'm not exactly sure what the Lucky Cat story is. Who is she? What does she do? Is she just lucky? Was it a $20 value? No. Large Lucky Bag includes the largest and highest amount of cute accessory items. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, a very pretty envelope. Very, very, very pretty. Swan enamel pin. That's actually really pretty. I like that a lot. Can't customize it, but I can keep it. Plastic pieces. Will I be wearing these? Probably not. I'm sorry. What else do we have? We got one of these little vending machine doohickeys. Oh! Of course. Is it cute or is it just weird? Who is this?
Oh boy!
Kind of looks like a teething ring. Thick and glittery. Is this a piece of jewelry or a baby toy? Ow! I'm supposed to wear this big piece of plastic around? Oh. Ow! Ow. Is this for a child? Because this weighs more than a child. How could a child wear it? It looks like one of those toys that you like stack it and it goes up in size. That iconic baby toy. Let's keep going. I like your brains, zombie. How is that kawaii? I look like the Pope. I'm definitely more disappointed in this box than the first one. I also have Georgie. Look at the little... So it's a little pot. It says Culina. Maybe it's just the brand name. Culina may refer to the kitchen in an ancient Roman house. Culina yogurt. What else do we have here? Oh. Ew, there's a hair stuck in it. Oh gosh. Yucky, yucky. What is this? Oh no, it's the other one. Oh god. Oh, there's one more thing in here.
Surprise!
Oh, that's where the perfume smell is coming from. Oh, so they are odd. I'm honestly not sure what to do with all the things that I don't really like. Does anyone want a massive pickle-themed soap dish? Get it here. You know, I got nothing against Lucky Cat, but
He must die.
he's not very lucky today.
Oh.
So I decided to trace around it in my sketchbook. That's right, that's 2 times. So that I could brainstorm some ideas that will fit nicely in this shape. Pretty much right away, I realized it looks just like a chipmunk holding an ice cream cone.
Obviously.
And from there, it was easy. I just, breezed on through. I just did the coloring thing, but then I decided that I wanted something a little more. I want to get a little fancy. I feel like I should have made the back pink to match the ice cream. It would have looked more finished and more cohesive with the front, but clearly it's too late. Oh well. You always realize these things after the fact. Here is my completed chipmunk keychain. I love him. It keeps me sane. Well, somewhat sane. Sanity is relative. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.